Welcome to Earthly Reads, a My Cup of Earth production. Inside a magical garden, in a small village nestled in the rolling hills of a lush countryside, there was a secret that only a few knew about. A magical garden, hidden behind a waterfall, was home to the most enchanting and extraordinary creatures. The garden was a place where flowers bloomed in every color of the rainbow, where trees whispered secrets to each other, and where the air was sweet with the scent of honey and lavender. Lily, a curious and adventurous 6-year-old, had always heard whispers about the magical garden from her grandmother, who would tell her tales of its wonders when they would sit together under the stars. Lily's eyes would sparkle with excitement as her grandmother described the garden's beauty, and she longed to see it for herself. One sunny afternoon, Lily decided to take a chance and follow the winding path that led to the waterfall. As she walked, the sound of rushing water grew louder, and the air grew cooler and damper. Lily's heart raced with excitement as she pushed aside the curtain of vines and stepped into the magical garden. The first thing she noticed was the vibrant colors that surrounded her. Flowers of every shape and size, in shades of pink, yellow, blue, and purple, stretched towards the sky like outstretched arms. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming lavender, and the soft chirping of birds could be heard in the distance. As Lily wandered through the garden, she stumbled upon a clearing surrounded by towering trees. In the center of the clearing stood an enormous, ancient tree, its trunk twisted and gnarled with age. Carved into the trunk was a door, adorned with intricate carvings of leaves and vines. The door creaked softly as Lily pushed it open, revealing a cozy room filled with soft, plush moss and the gentle glow of fireflies. Suddenly, a tiny, mischievous creature with wings like a butterfly and a tail like a fox fluttered into the room. "Welcome, young one," the creature exclaimed, its voice like the tinkling of a bell. "I am Pixie, the guardian of this magical garden. I've been waiting for you." Lily, quote, Pixie led Lily on a wild adventure through the garden, introducing her to the fantastical creatures that lived there. There was the wise old badger, who taught Lily about the importance of digging deep and finding her own strength. There was the mischievous squirrel, who showed her how to find hidden treasures and appreciate the little things in life. And there was the gentle deer, who shared with her the secrets of kindness and compassion. As the sun began to set, Pixie led Lily to a sparkling stream, where a group of fairies were gathered, their wings shimmering in the fading light. The fairies welcomed Lily with open arms, and together they danced and played, their laughter echoing through the garden. As the night deepened, Pixie led Lily to a clearing surrounded by a ring of mushrooms, where a grand feast was spread before them. The creatures of the garden had gathered to celebrate Lily's arrival, and the table was filled with the most delicious and exotic foods she had ever seen. There were juicy berries that tasted like strawberries and blueberries, sweet honey that dripped from the comb, and tender shoots of asparagus that snapped like green sticks. Lily's eyes grew wide as she sampled each dish, her taste buds singing with joy. As they ate and laughed together, the creatures of the garden shared their stories and secrets with Lily. They told her about the magic that lived within the earth, about the ancient wisdom that flowed through the trees, and about the power of imagination that dwelled within every heart. As the night wore on, the moon rose high in the sky, casting a silver glow over the garden. Pixie led Lily to the ancient tree, where a soft, golden light illuminated the door. "It's time for you to return to your world, Lily," Pixie said, her voice filled with a hint of sadness. "But remember, the magic of this garden is always within you, and you can return whenever you need to." Lily hugged Pixie and the creatures of the garden, promising to never forget the lessons she had learned and the wonders she had seen. As she stepped through the door, she felt a strange sensation. as if she was being pulled back through time and space to her own world. When Lily opened her eyes, she found herself back in her own bed, the sun shining brightly through the window. But as she looked around her room, she noticed something strange. The flowers on her nightstand were blooming in every color of the rainbow, and the air was sweet with the scent of lavender. And on her desk, a small, delicate door had appeared, adorned with intricate carvings of leaves and vines. Lily smiled, knowing that the magic of the garden was still within her, and that she could return whenever she needed to. She pushed open the door, and a soft, golden light spilled out, filling her room with the warmth and wonder of the magical garden. From that day on, Lily visited the magical garden whenever she could, returning to the world of wonder and magic that lay just beyond the waterfall. And as she grew older, she shared the secrets and stories of the garden with her own children and grandchildren, keeping the magic of the garden alive for generations to come. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe.